Hello, in this video, we are going to talk about the industry analysis for Campbell's Soup Company.
Hello. In this PowerPoint, I performed the industry analysis on Campbell's Soup Company. This includes the Porter 5 analysis, which includes the threat of new entrants, threat of substitutes, bargaining power of buyers, bargaining power of suppliers, and the rivalry among existing firms. I will talk more about this in the PowerPoint to be followed.
Threat of new entrants. The threat of new entrants are the following. The economies of scale are fairly difficult to achieve in the industry in which Campbell's Soup operates, and hence this makes it easier for those producing large capacities to have a cost advantage. The capital requirements within the industry are high, therefore making it difficult for new entrants to set up businesses as high expenditures need to be incurred. CapEx is also high because of high R&D costs. The access to distribution networks is easy for new entrants, which can easily set up their distribution channels and come into business. With only a few retail outlets selling the product type, it is easy for any new entrant to get its products on the shelves. The government policies within the industry require strict licensing and legal requirements to be fulfilled before a company can start selling. This makes it difficult for new entrants to join the industry. How to tackle the threat of new entrants? Campbell's Soup can take advantage of the economies of scale it has within the industry and fighting off new entrants through its cost advantage. Campbell's Soup can also focus on innovation to differentiate its products from that of the new entrants. It can spend on marketing to build strong brand identification, as this will help to retain its customers rather than losing them to the new entrants. It can also market to the younger generation as its competitors are doing by promoting healthy products to the younger generation. By innovating new products and services, because new products not only bring new customers to the fold, but also give the old customers a reason to buy Campbell's Soup products again. Bargaining power of suppliers. The number of suppliers in the industry in which Campbell's Soup operates is a lot compared to the buyers. This means that the suppliers have less control over the prices. The products that these suppliers provide are fairly standardized, less differentiated, and have low switching costs. This makes it easier for buyers like Campbell's Soup to switch suppliers. How can Campbell's Soup tackle the bargaining power of suppliers? Campbell's Soup can purchase raw materials from its suppliers at a low cost. If the costs to produce are not suitable for Campbell's Soup Company, then it can switch its suppliers because the switching costs are low. It can also have multiple suppliers within its supply chain. For example, Campbell's Soup can have different suppliers for different geographic locations. This way it can ensure efficiency within its supply chain. By experimenting with product designs using different materials so that if the prices of one of the materials go up, then the company can shift to another without having to incur a lot of expenses. Bargaining power of buyers. The industry in which Campbell's Soup is in has been producing the same soup for the last several decades. Hence, the buyers want differentiated and unique products, and hence Campbell's Soup should focus on these buyers and produce such items if they want to expand their market share. Also, the income of buyers within the industry is low, and these buyers make frequent purchases. Also, the quality of the product is important to the buyers, and hence Campbell's Soup has to maintain its quality. How to tackle the bargaining power of buyers? Campbell's Soup can focus on innovation and product differentiation to attract more buyers. Product differentiation and quality of products are important to buyers within the industry, and Campbell's Soup can attract a large number of customers by focusing on these. Campbell's Soup needs to build a large customer base as the bargaining power of buyers can affect that. It can do this by through its marketing efforts aimed at building its brand loyalty. Campbell's Soup can also take advantage of its economies of scale as mentioned earlier to develop the cost advantage and sell at low prices to the low income buyers of the industry. This way it will be able to attract a large number of buyers. Threat of substitutes. There are few substitutes available for the products that are produced in the industry in which Campbell's Soup operates, But the number of substitutes are increasing year after year as there are companies trying to get in the healthy soup industry. Campbell's Soup needs to market to the younger generation and come up with healthier alternatives of soups to increase their market share. The few substitutes available are normally of high quality and healthier alternatives but are more expensive. Comparatively, firms producing within the industry in which Campbell's Soup operates sell at a lower price than substitutes with adequate quality. This means that the buyers are less likely to switch to substitute products, and they are likely to switch to substitute products only if their intention is to buy healthier soups. How can Campbell's Soup tackle the threat of substitutes? Campbell's Soup can focus on providing greater quality in its product. As a result, the buyer would choose its products which provide greater quality at a lower price as compared to its substitute products that provide a higher quality but at a higher price. Campbell's Soup can again focus on differentiating in products. This will ensure that buyers see its products as unique and do not shift easily to the substitute products that do not provide these unique benefits. It can provide such unique benefits to its customers by better understanding their needs through market research and providing what the customers want. They also should be more service oriented than just product oriented. By understanding the core need of the customer rather than what the customer is buying, Campbell's Soup can focus on increasing the market share. Rivalry among existing firms. The number of competitors in which Campbell's Soup operates is few, and most of these are large in size. This means that firms in the industry will not make moves without being unnoticed. The few competitors in the industry have a large market share, and this means that these will engage in competitive actions to gain position and become market leaders. The fixed costs within the industry are high in which Campbell's Soup operates, and this makes the companies within the industry to push to full capacity. This also means these companies will reduce their prices when demand slackens. The exit barriers within the industry are particularly high due to the high investment required in capital and assets to operate. Exit barriers are also high due to government regulations and restrictions. This makes firms within the industry reluctant to leave the business, and these continue to produce even at low profits. How to tackle the rivalry amongst existing firms. Campbell's Soup needs to focus on differentiating its products so that the actions of competitors will have less effects on its customers and the customers will see Campbell's Soup's unique products. By doing this, Campbell's Soup can increase its market share. Campbell's Soup can also focus on increasing its new customers by developing new products such as healthier alternatives and promoting it to the younger generation. Campbell's Soup can also conduct market research to understand the supply and demand situation within the industry and prevent overproduction. It can also collaborate with competitors to increase the market size rather than just competing for a small market.